which I don't have them on right now, but they are a great addition to make it feel like a complete suit. I do believe the bank blazer comes with a bank trouser, but the super stretch trouser is such a great way to feel like I have on a complete suit, but I also might not have on leggings because they feel so soft and so comfortable. Um, I know last week I talked about another brand that was a part of my menswear story, and just how can we make things that are comfortable still feel um, elevated and tailored. And I feel like Henning really has mastered this. You don't feel uncomfortable. I'm not constricted in my waist. I'm not constricted in my arms. Us big girls have, to worry about our arms and like, do I have to wear 17 layers of Spanx to make it look like I have a waist? Like, I don't have anything on it. It just feels like I just feel very comfortable. The one thing I was reading on Lauren's website about, um, sorry, we were leaning over there, guys, about her inspiration for it. And it was like, yes, I feel very seen. Like, why is it that we as plus size women can't find the things that our straight size counterparts have? And she really mastered that. Um, Emily says, can you dress it down? Absolutely. So my go-to uniform for business meetings, for drinks with the girls, for dinner with Candace, I feel like is always a white t-shirt and a suit and a pair of white sneakers. I think that that's sort of my go-to uniform. I think it's the best way to dress down a suit so you don't necessarily feel like you're wearing something that is stuffy. I think suiting oftentimes, especially with women, we think that it means, hot or conservative or workwear. I think it just means I have a jacket that completes my look. And so I'm always going to be in sneakers. I'm 6 feet tall. It's rare that I'm going to put on a pair of heels. And so I feel like a white t-shirt, a pair of sneakers, or even an oversized button down underneath it, worn sort of open and slouchy with a pair of sneakers, is a really great way to style your suiting. Let's see. Someone says, do you always do research about the brand before purchasing? Um, yes and no. I think for me, because there's not so many things out there for me, I'm I'm sort of like an impulse shopper. So I'm like, oh, that comes in my size, add to cart. I think because once I received the product, I was so impressed with the quality and I was so impressed with the fabric and the fit that it inspired me to go into the website and learn more about Lauren and learn more about the history of the brand. And so every time she comes out with something new, I'm like, add to cart, add to cart. And I'm so excited to see that this brand is on Verishop, because I think it deserves all of the shine that it needs and that it should get. Um, I wanted to add one more thing too, so you guys can add that she just added to her collection, which is a rib